Hi guys, welcome back. Oh, I'm dropping you. Hold on. Oh god, way to mess the video up, Crystal. Sorry. Okay, so I got a new tripod and I'm trying it out. So far it looks good. That's awesome. Today is gonna be more of my collection. So today is going to be, I've done the lipsticks and the eye palettes. So today, what kind of foundation do I use? What kind of concealer do I use? Do I use bronzer? Do I use highlighter? Do I use blush? Do I use all that stuff? Yes, of course I do. And you guys, I do wear makeup. I know you never see me with makeup on. I am a freight manager at the Dollar Tree. So therefore my shifts run from 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. So by the time I get off work, I'm so exhausted, so tired that I just don't want to do anything. So I literally am in bed by 8 o'clock. So there's no point in me putting makeup on. I do on my days off, and that's probably when I should film the videos. But I literally just get like a spurge and I'm like, oh, let's film a video. I got a little bit of energy today or something. So I do wear makeup, and if you have me on social media, you will see I post lots of stuff with that. Makeup for me is just a passion, a hobby. I love it. I collect it. It's just something that I love to do. So, that's just it. And you will start seeing me with makeup on more, because this week is kind of not so busy for me. It is, but it isn't, because I don't have to, I have to go in early, but not as early some days. So I'm hoping to be able to play in some makeup, because I got some new foundations, concealers, and stuff that I really want to try. So hopefully I'll get to do that this week. Me and my kids, while they were here, they just left today, so it was a little hard, but I didn't cry. I just have to think positive. Everything happens for a reason, and I know in my heart that my kids know, and they love me so much, and we just got this bond this year, this summer, that I don't know, it was just, I can't describe it. We have a bond that it was great this year, and we had an amazing time and done lots of things. We went to Zumbizi Bay, we went swimming a lot, we went to the movies, oh my gosh, there's just so many things that we did this summer. And we did a craft quite a few times. We've done crafts like 3 or 4 times. Well, we made mirrors, and this was the mirror that I made. Of course, it's got, as you can see, all of the makeup, and they're so stinking cute. Now, the kids, I don't know if they took theirs with them or not. If they didn't, they're in their bedroom, and I haven't really went in there yet, but they cleaned it. I was so excited. They said, Mom, we cleaned our bedroom, so I was excited. So yeah, that's the one I made. And then on the other side, I don't want to blind you, but it has rhinestones and a little perfume bottle here. So yeah, super cute. I thought it was fun. So let's get into what Crystal wears. Okay, so I am a primer girl. I do wear primer. Absolutely I do. So the primers that I use are, I use the No Pore Blemish primer. This is the one I've been trying to finish this look, and I feel like I haven't even got anywhere on it. It's kinda, but man, I've been using this for a while since I got it, and it's still not empty. So I use the No Pore Blem. That's a nice one if you have oily skin, and I do. I used to have such dry skin, but since I started hydrating, using mask stuff, now it's kind of like oily, but it is what it is. I have bags right now. Ugh, I need some concealer. And then we have this new one. I have not used it yet. This is the No Pore Blem, and this one is in a tube, and I think it's an oil base. I'm not sure. Yeah, Yeah, I think it's a primer though. Catalina Flower Essence. I don't know. I want to try this one. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't tell you about it yet. And then this is a new one I got too, and it's Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer, and this one's a new one. This actually came in my Allure, I think. Allure or Ipsy. So I really like that one. Give me 1 second, I gotta grab the other one. Alright, sorry. This whole time it was in the drawer, just under something. I was like, where's the dad? Oh no. So, and then I used the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and I tried this one, and it literally doesn't take much of this. Like, I haven't used much of it, and I've used it quite a bit. It literally takes, like, it says on the back, a rice size, and it stretches, but I don't ever use the rice size. I have an extra, so I use a lot. Not a lot, but you know. But this stuff's amazing. It's super pricey, $20 for this little one, but it works amazing as well. Now the eye primer that I use, I will either use the Tatcha or I use the MAC Paint Pod. The only reason I use this is I seen Jeffree Star use it, and I was like, oh my god, that looks amazing. So I started using it. And I just got it recently when Ulta had their sale, but it works really good and it doesn't take much. So I use that. Now, after you do setting powder, or setting powder, primer, I'm looking at setting powder as well. You use foundation, right? That's what I do anyways. Don't know how everybody else does it. So I have stuff in here that I have not even tried yet. I use Too Faced Born This Way. I am the shade Ivory. Now I am a little more tan now, so I do have to mix a couple because I'm a little more tan than what I was. So yeah, Too Faced Born This Way. It is at full coverage and it is amazing if you want a full coverage. So I really like a full coverage, so I heard everybody raving about this stuff and I wanted to try it. So this is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Very Matte Velvety Matte Foundation, and this I am the shade, and I got it a little bit darker because I am so tan right now. So I am the shade 550, which is a Marnique, and this stuff is pretty good. I've only used it once, so I just got it recently. But this is the shade, and it is a little bit darker, but it works for me. I mix those two together and it's perfect. Now the concealer that I use, I have 3 that I've been going between right now, but the one I love the most is my Jeffree Star concealer, and it is C7, and I actually, honestly, it's pretty light, but I could go a shade lighter. I could be a C6, so, but it was sold out when I got it, so I went C7. So this is it. And you know, you use concealer to highlight, so you want to go pretty light, but his concealer is bomb.com. Like, I've never used a concealer like this, and it's beautiful, right? So yes, I use that, and I do have I think I have it in here. I have a miniature one that I could show you. Oh no, I have the big one. The Tarte Creaseless Concealer, I use that, and I have the Shape Tape too. I don't have it in here. I think I have a miniature one though. Yeah, I have a miniature one, but I have the bigger one too. This one is a light one. That's a whole nother drawer, Crystal. Don't start digging in there. And then I use the multi-use, Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. It's really good, and I love the big Dolpha on this. Look how big the Dolpha is. Like, it's super big. This one is not as light as Jeffrey's, and it is super it's not watery, I don't want to say, but compared to Jeffrey's, it's a little watery. So I use the Too Faced. I love Too Faced. And then I have the concealer in the Juvia's Place, and it is 20. I don't know, 20, I guess. And I love the Big Dolphin on this one also. And they're just all three, like, they're the similar shades, but they're just different. So I have that one. So it just depends what kind of day I'm having, I guess. So I can use whatever I want. But that's that one. I love that. Now, after you do concealer, you do setting powder, right? Now, I have 3 different ones that I absolutely love. And I have the Laura Mercier. I just have the small Laura Mercier because it's expensive. It's like $40. So I use this one sparingly. But this one does a magic. I have Jeffree Star's Rose. I want to get the translucent, but I really like the rose. And you guys, it smells like cotton candy. It's so sweet. I love this one. Like, I literally wore this to work one day, and I was standing by somebody, and they're like, I smell cotton candy. And I'm like, it's my face. And they're like, what? My setting powder. Smell it. It's crazy. And then I use the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. So I love, as you can see, these 3 are an awesome combination. I love them, you guys. I like Too Faced. It's really my thing. And then I have, in Unique, I use the Unique Pressed Blush. I have been using this one. It's such a pretty color. It's called Sisterly. So I have that one. And then from Unique, I have the Beachfront Kiss highlighter. Look how gorgeous that is. I use the crap out of that. And that one's called Belies. But this is my all-time favorite highlighter, and I've literally got, like, I don't think I'm ever going to hit pan on it, but I've been using the heck out of it. And this is Ofra, and this one is Rodeo Drive, and it is stunning. And for bronzer, I use the Too Faced Milk Chocolate. I love the packaging of Too Faced. And as you can see, I'm starting to get the letters out, but it smells amazing, like chocolate. I just got this one and I put it in my drawer to try. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. This is the Pacifica, and it's got a blush and a bronzer on it. It's 100% vegan and cruelty free, and it has a mirror on the back. How amazing is that? And in my BoxyCharm, we got these Alamar Cosmetics blush trios. Lost the plastic piece. You always keep those, guys. And it's got pretty colors in it. I love this middle one. So pretty. More of peaches, though. It's pretty, though. It goes really well. And then, from also BoxyCharm, this came in a Boxy Luxe, I got the Tarteist Pro Glow. And the one I got is the blush, the highlighter, and the bronzer. They had like 2 different ones that you could get. I was so happy I got this one because I wanted this one. I love BoxyCharm. My makeup collection since I've got BoxyCharm has really went through the roof. It's amazing. So I have one other setting powder I forgot about that I haven't tried yet, but I got it. This is from Beauty Bakery, and this is the Flower Better Not Bitter, and it is oat. I have not tried this yet, you guys. I need to because I hear so many people bragging on it, so I really do need to try it. Trying to think if there's anything else that I need to show you in my daily, let me get this put away and then I'll see. I know there's something else that I'm missing. I do this every time. I get it done and then I'm like, oh gosh, I wanted to show them this. I always do that. But, you know, so that's the face stuff. Oh, here's another highlighter that I love to use. Laura Geller. They're so pretty. And the packaging on this is holographic. Amazing. I'll get to browse with y'all later. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. See, I knew it. I have the Born This Way, the regular concealer. That should be over here. You belong in the concealer drawer. So does the Tarte Shape Tape. I also have a primer in here that I like to use, but I haven't used it for a while. This is the Too Faced 24-hour anti-crease. I don't believe 24 hours, but you know, this one. And then I like the Hangover. These are the big ones too. I actually bought these ones. These weren't in a BoxyCharm. This is my favorite highlighter, and this one is from Allure. Did a box where they collabed with Nikkie Tutorials, and this was one of the things. This is her 3 highlighters all in one, and they called it Everglow because it's got all 3, Cloud9 and the other ones. And then I got Pretty Vulgar bronzer, and this is Bronzed Bee. I have used it and I like it. Pretty Vulgar. And this is what I'm trying to get to. BoxyCharm had made a big mistake on a lot of people's stuff one month, and it was in the Boxy Luxe. They were supposed to personalize to your color, and I did not get the color that I needed. They sent me the dark one, but I used this for eyeshadow, and there is a couple that I can use, but this is so pretty. Isn't it gorgeous? And you really can use this as an eye palette, like I have. So yeah, I use that. I really like it, but I wish they would have sent me the right color because I love this so much. So then I had got my Ipsy this month, and I don't know where that is at. Where is that? Oh, right here. We had got an Ipsy. Oh yeah, this one too. We had got an Ipsy this month, the Ipsy Plus, the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette, and it's stunning, you guys, stunning. If you know how to fix this, will you drop it in the comments down below, because I really don't know. I've never had this happen, so I really don't know how to fix it, and the packaging is amazing, and it's by Huda Beauty. Oh, I'm so sad. The top shade, do you see? It came like that. So I had emailed Ipsy to tell them what happened. I was like, oh, it's like this, and I'm so sad. I really wanted that. That was, you know, the thing I was waiting for, and so they had sent me to replace that, even though it didn't replace it. They sent me this Wonder Beauty, and it's highlighter and glow Tijan. So you open it, and it's got your highlighter in there, your liquid or your, I don't know, highlighter, and so you can probably put both of them on. And then it's got right here the highlighter, and it's really pretty. You see it? So it's 2 in 1. I have never even seen this before. I didn't even think that they came in the Ipsy bags. I'd never seen them anyways. They probably did it a long time ago or something, but I didn't get it. So I have that now. That's pretty cool. And then I have the Beauty Bakery. This is the Blush Lighter palette. And it's Cotton Candy Champagne. So pretty. It has little puff balls on it. This is stunning, y'all. And it doesn't have a mirror. It just says, Toasting to the Sweet Life. Look how pretty those colors are. I love that one. If you do just a light of this, it makes you look so flush. So pretty. So I use this one a lot more than normal. And I think that should wrap up this video. Another video. Just kidding. So, maybe next time I will do, what kind of eye products do I use? What kind of brow products? Because I do my brows. They're not always this perfect for nothing. I had just found this. It's Ciate London Eye Luster Eye Cream. I just found it. I didn't remember having it. And it is stunning. Oh my gosh, look at that color. Is that gorgeous or what? I need to put that up. Yeah. So yeah, that's about it. Tell me what you want to see down below. I am working on Wednesday. Today is Saturday. So Wednesday, I am going to work on doing a get ready with me. I'm a little nervous about that one, but I will do it because I do have a mirror right here now. So I could sit here and, you know what I mean, and still see in my mirror. I have a beautiful vanity now. So yeah, that's about all I have to do today. I just felt like getting on here and talking, guys. I was just kind of bored and my girls had just left, so I was a little down, so I thought I would come on here and talk to you guys and see what you guys had any thoughts on, what kind of videos you want to see me make. I am going to be getting back into crafting. I know there's a lot of people asking me, look at all these brushes, and that's not all of them. I love brushes. They want to see me get back to crafting, and I'm working on it. I just don't have a lot of time, and I've been trying to get myself back into it. So I am going to be doing a scrapbook. It's gonna be, I'm gonna start using the junk journals. I have so many junk journals that y'all have sent me that I need to start using them. So I'm gonna print off a bunch of pictures, and that's what I'm gonna do, is start doing some junk journals. So yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.